She was in a situation where it was domestic violence between a couple. They were physically abusing her. They were putting guns to her head, threatening each other that they were going to shoot the pig. They were going to shoot the pig. I saw a post about her on Facebook, and we deal in special needs animals all the time, financially, physically, mentally. There's just a lot that goes into a special needs animal. It's not like, oh, we have an open stall, oh, we can take an animal. And so we really couldn't take another special needs pig. And then I saw that she got a foster, and I was just really bonded to the story. There was something with the story that was telling me that at some point she may need to come here, because there's something special about her. There's something really wrong that they're not seeing, and they need to rehome her right after they got her home because she wasn't thriving. I said, okay, bring her, let's get her. I'm like there's something wrong here that's not showing up. I palpate the shoulder. She can't put pressure on it. She really can't walk. I took her to Cornell. I'm like, there's something wrong here. Get in there, do a CAT scan, do x-rays. There's something missing. And they call me back. They're like, you're right. You're exactly right. She doesn't have a shoulder. They called me up. They're like, well, what do you want to do? I'm like, everything. What do you mean? Do you want to just get her comfortable? You want to do gold standard? I'm like, gold standard. Let's get this girl a life. Right now is a really big time for animals like her, farm pigs, because until now, sanctuaries are growing, but people weren't spending money on stuff like this with animals like here. They'd say, oh, that's cost too much. Just put them down. And now we're at a time where there's more attention being brought to these animals, and that they deserve to live longer. As someone would spend this on a dog, usually no problem, but a pig, are you kidding me? It's just a pig. You know how many times I hear it's just a pig? She was this timid little girl, and now she's out and about doing her thing. She's so happy. She was so scared, and we see that with a lot of physical abuse where you can't go at them fast because they'll flinch. And now that starts to go away. When you interact with them, it's always a positive. Give them a cookie, let them know that when I'm coming to you, I'm not going to smack you. A happy pig is one just out, not causing problems, not doing damage, not biting people, not swatting their head at people. If you have a pig that's living in your house that's acting up, you have to say, okay, what's wrong here? And it's because they're not being stimulated. They're smart animals. They need stimulation.